Right. Let's talk about the most overused sentence of the last decade. That little security blanket you wrapped yourself in to feel relevant. I'm busy. Not actually busy, not saving lives or building an empire. Nah, just busy. You throw that word around like it's a personality trait. Like being permanently unavailable automatically makes you interesting or relevant or mildly superior to the rest of the garbage out there. I'm busy. I'm busy has become the adult version of the dog hate my homework. It explains everything and says absolutely nothing. It ends conversations, I know. It buys you time. It makes you sound important without you having to do a single impressive thing with your life. And the beauty of it? No one ever questions it. Because apparently everyone else is playing the same pathetic game as you. It's a collective pact of mediocrity. You can be busy doing absolutely nothing. Busy scrolling until your thumb goes numb, or busy avoiding messages from people you pretend to care about, or just busy being emotionally hollow but professionally mysterious. And then you reply 3 days later with something like, "Sorry, it's been a crazy week." And nobody even asks follow-up questions like, "What week?" or "Crazy how?" or "What the fuck happened that was so vital that you couldn't spare 10 seconds to be a functioning human being?" No, doesn't matter. The word did its job. It protected your ego. And notice the confidence people have when they say it, They don't say like, "Oh, I don't want to deal with this," or "I'm too lazy to care," or "You are not my priority." No. They upgrade it. I'm busy. Suddenly it's not avoidance anymore. It's responsibility. No, it's not disinterest. It's a full calendar. We've built an entire culture around the performance of being overwhelmed. Everyone's tired, everyone's stressed, everyone's got a lot going on right now. So no one has the nuts to say, "I'm free, I just don't want to see you." Oh yeah, that would be honest. And honesty is widely inconvenient for people like you, so... Today we are not talking about work. We are not talking about schedules. And definitely we are not talking about time management. We are talking about that little social lie we all agreed to respect. The polite disappearance. The fake urgency. The performance of importance. Because apparently, if you're not busy, you are nothing. And God knows you are terrified of being nothing.
Unfiltered outsider. Unfiltered outsider.
All right. Hello again. If you're still here, thank you, I guess. And if you're already checking your phone while listening, relax. I know. I can practically hear the screen waking up. You are busy. And look, I'm not judging you from some moral high ground now. I'm just observing the wreckage. Because at this point, busy isn't a state of being. It's a vibe. It's a pathetic little social shield used by people who are too cowardly to just look someone in the eye and say, "I don't want to deal with you." Let me ask you something. When was the last time you said "I'm busy" and actually meant you physically could not breathe under the weight of your responsibilities? Exactly. Most of the time you're not busy. You're just tired, or bored, or avoiding the inevitable cringe of a real conversation. But avoiding doesn't have the same professional polish, does it? "I'm busy" sounds like you matter. It sounds like you're a high-functioning member of a society that rewards burnouts. Like a clean, clinical lie with no details, no follow-up, and normally zero accountability. It's a polite brick wall you build around your mediocre existence. And the confidence people have when they deliver this line, that's my favorite part. They don't even hesitate. They say it like a badge of honor. I've just been so busy lately. Busy doing what? Leave it? Or just scrolling until your brain turns into mush while you ignore your own thoughts? But maybe if you say it slowly enough, with a tired face and a sigh, suddenly you are a hero. We've turned exhaustion into a personality trait. Everyone is overwhelmed. Everyone is booked. Everyone has a lot going on. It's a theme park of self-deception where no one has the balls to say, I'm free. I just don't feel like engaging with your nonsense. And don't pretend this is just about your job. People use busy as an emotional sedative, you know? I've just been really busy. This is the ultimate translation for I don't want to reply or I don't want to explain, and certainly I don't want to deal with how this feels. So you vanish. You become a ghost with a calendar. And the worst part is that you start believing your own act. You wear your business like proof that your life has value, as if rest means failure and availability means weakness. You're not protecting your time. You are protecting your comfort from the awkward reality of being honest. Let's do a quick reality check, shall we? Think about the last message you didn't reply to. Yeah, that one, sitting there, spiritually ignored. And be honest for once. Were you actually busy? Or did you just lack of basic emotional intelligence to handle it? Yeah, I know. Exactly. And look, I'm right here with you, using this word like a weapon because it works. It's the most successful scam of the decade, so I'm in. And if you are listening to this and thinking, whoa, people really are like this. Well, mate, congratulations. You are people. And if your first instinct right now is to defend your shadow, okay, you just proved my point. Again. Alright, that's enough pretending for today. And if you're still here, well done. You actually found the time, huh? It's a miracle, isn't it? Now, before you go back to telling people you're crazy busy while doing absolutely nothing of substance, I want you to do one thing. Think about the last time you used that phrase as a weapon. Not the justified one, not the real one. The lazy one. The one where busy was just a nice, cleaner way of saying, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, that one. Now, here's the part where you stop lying for 5 seconds. Because I want you to go to the Unfiltered Outsider socials at Unfiltered and send me the sentence you actually meant. Not the polite version, no. Not the professional mask. The real translation. No need context, no apologies, and definitely no trauma dump, please. I don't care about your situation. I just want the truth. Preferably raw. Something like, I don't know. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. That's it. And if your first reaction is, whoa, that sounds harsh. Congratulations. You've just discovered why the busy scam exists in the first place. So, next episode we are doing this again. Different excuse, same human nonsense. Because apparently this is who we are now. So, follow. Subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your father. But don't you dare tell yourself you didn't have time to listen to this. Come on. You had the time. You just chose comfort over reality. So, I keep asking myself, why are people like this? See you next time. Or whenever you're free. Uninfluenced, Unpaid, Unfiltered. I'm Jackman, and this is the Unfiltered Outsider.
Unfiltered outsider. Unfiltered outsider.